Welcome to Britpop's React. You'll be at BP1 and BP2, all the way in Britain. That's where we are. It's always good.
Yes, thank you for reminding us.
Yes, just in case you didn't know out there. Now, we put a poll out on the channel to all our subscribers saying, who's your favourite 70s rock band in the US, American rock band? We gave a few options. Did Skinner, Aerosmith, Steely Dan, the Allman Brothers. This was number one. This came out top, Aerosmith. So we thought we'd pick on one. Which is Dude Looks Like a Lady.
Yep.
Official music videos, go back and check it out because I probably missed this when it came out, the music video. Looking forward to watching it.
Yeah, I mean, know the song, know all their massive songs, but again, probably sitting down actually watching the video at the time would have been all over MTV, I guess, but I probably wasn't taking any notice.
No.
The American rock band formed in Boston in 1970, consisting of Steve Tyler, obviously on main vocals, Joe Perry. They are the main writing crew, also known as the Toxic Twins.
Hey.
Their style is rooted in blues-based hard rock. They are sometimes referred to as the Bad Boys from Boston and America's greatest rock and roll band. The song was sort of written about the time that they talk about a man who's mistaken for a woman. According to Desmond Child, Steve Tyler came up with the idea after mistaking Motley Crue singer Vince Neil for a woman with long blonde hair. Released in 1987. Where were you back in them days?
Right. All right.
Here we go.
Playing with toys. Right, let's get into it. Brilliant. Classic song. Again, the song that I listened to on the radio over and over again. Well played across the UK at the time and even years on, especially a classic across all the sort of classic radio stations. However, ironically, if you were at the back there and you didn't have your glasses on, like me, coming in, I think, 5 rock chicks.
Yeah.
You know, ironically, with all the long hair, obviously, 70s, 80s, very
all
popular.
Dudes look like a lady stood up there, don't they?
All dudes in the 70s and 80s look like a lady, to be fair.
Indeed. So, I mean, how they just picked out one. But he's got some very much Rolling Stones moves going on there, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. He's got the mouth. He's got a Jagger mouth. There's not many people that have got a Jagger mouth. He's got a Jagger mouth.
Moves like Jagger as well. That's where they probably got the idea from it.
Yeah, definitely. All good fun. All right, let's keep going. I need to sort of
get something out.
I need to get something out. Yeah, I need to clear something up. Is what I'm trying to say. Now, when he sings, "Dude looks like a lady," and then it goes, what is making that noise? Is it a trumpet, or is it a backing singer, or him going, But do you know what I mean? I've never understood it. Originally, I thought it was under their breath going, "She's got it, she's got it, she's got it," like that. Right. But then the more I heard it, I was like, oh, but I've never known what it was. And even in here, there's only one glimpse I saw, I think, of a trumpet. Her. Ready?
Well, that's a saxophone.
Saxophone. It's a saxophone. It's got to be a saxophone then, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I had to clear that up. Sorry, I needed to clear that up because I just didn't know.
Okay, yeah, that's a saxophone. That's got a deep enough sort of bass note to sound like that. Yeah. Sorry,
peeps. Hopefully that's cleared up for you as well. You never know. You might have all been thinking the same as me.
Never know.
All right, let's keep going. Certainly knows how to liven up a party. Quite scary looking, to be fair.
There was so many bits of that I'd forgotten about. I mean, the guitar solo for one.
Yeah, very good.
That high screech that you put in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, they did the collaboration with Run DMC. That sort of took them into a different direction as well, didn't it? Especially with, teaming up with hip hop, and the hip hop boys sort of teaming up with a rock band as well, so they're not afraid to diversify.
No.
But no, it was good. Video was good fun as well.
Yeah.
Some grown-up bits in there for all you youngsters out there. So good fun to revisit. Yeah, it's great when you sort of pull the archives open and look back at what was going on back in the day.
Well, yeah, exactly, and I can say I've seen it now because I definitely haven't seen that. Again, a classic song. There is literally hundreds of classic songs that I've heard throughout the 70s, 80s. Obviously not in the 70s, but in 80s, certainly in 90s, from 70s and 80s and 90s songs that I just have not seen the videos for.
There'll be some classics, won't there?
Absolute bangers out there that I haven't watched.
Yeah.
Bangers that I know on the radio. Yeah, let us know.
Comments, them big ones that were around in the 70s, 80s that got a good video to them, or a
good, that we would have missed because MTV really didn't get off over it until a certain time. There's just loads of videos. Just great to see them back when they were good. You know, the classic songs at that time, the video of that time.
Peak of their power. I mean, you know, here these guys were rolling it then, you know, rocking it back in the day. So
all right.
There you go. That's our little revisit to Aerosmith, Dude.
Do we give it a banging? I think it's a banging song, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? It's a classic banging song. That's how they should all be. Brilliant. Nice to see it.
That's how they should all be, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first.
Oh, yes.
Just about 30, 40 years later. Anyway.
You ain't got a clue.
We will be back tomorrow for another reaction, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We appreciate a thumbs up on the video.
Please do.
You can influence where we go on our reactions, so you can always request a reaction, links in the description, or hit the comments, let us know. Like you said,
thank you very much.
What big ones are we missing?
Hi, right, big ones. Thank you very much. Pop them in the comments. We'll try and get some of them soon. Thank you.
It's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from him. Later.
Bye.